Hey guys, it's McNeil coming to you from Soul Connection Studio in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. This is my student Lawrence, and he's going to be helping me demonstrate Chaturanga Dandasana or staff pose. And I like to teach Chaturanga in stages, and it's perfect using Iyengar yoga to break it down into steps, depending on your ability, right, and your core strength and your shoulder and upper body strength. So the first variation we're going to do is from the floor with the knees on the ground. So Lawrence is going to come up to hands and knees. And depending on your core strength, you can start with your knees under your hips, or you can walk the knees a little bit further back. So Lawrence is going to start by doing that, walking the knees back. Keep your legs hip width. Good. Spine nice and neutral, chin tucked. And then he's going to bend the elbows and start to lower down with control, hugging the body with the arms, not letting the elbows wing out. For fun, he's going to hover a little bit just to make it tougher, and then he can release down to the floor. Good. Okay, so then once you've mastered that, good form, very nice, you'll come back up, hands and knees again. Yep. Except this time, he'll come to more the front of the mat, and then he's going to start with legs straight, so knees off. Stretching the legs back, good. Strong thighs, lift the legs up. And the same action with the arms. Navel pulling in and up. Exhale, he's going to bend. Not like a push-up, but straight back, elbows in. Hover for fun. Beautiful Chaturanga, yeah, and then come down. He could have even been a little bit more at 90 degrees with his elbows and his wrists, okay, because that's that angle that you want for perfect support that will teach you how to get onto other poses like Shirshasana to tripod headstand. Okay, so now Lawrence is going to walk his hands back a little bit further. He's going to take Chaturanga Dandasana from the floor, okay? And this one's a little bit more of an advanced variation, but it really forces you to watch the position of the arms. It's a lot more challenging to lift off the ground if you have the arms winging out, okay? So he's going to tuck his chin in a little bit more. He's going to engage his thighs, outer thighs drawing in, navel drawing in and up, and then he's going to press up just a couple of inches and hover in a good plank. Good, deep breaths, elbows in a little bit more, and then release down and rest. Good, good. So that's full Chaturanga. Now, if we want to do plank, if we find that our wrists are bothering you, we want to get the core strength out of it and the shoulder work without ruining the wrists. If you have injuries, then there's another way to do it. So Lawrence is going to come back up to hands and knees in what's called, I like to call it a Shirshasana or a headstand arm position. So when he brings his arms down, he's going to take his elbows under the shoulders. He's going to cup his hands, yeah, and he's going to make sure that he doesn't collapse down into the shoulders. You want a nice lift, right? You can still do it with knees down, so walk your knees back just a little bit, and hold. Okay, so there's no lowering, there's no lifting aside from what's going on in the shoulders, right? You need a little bit of lift there. Navel draws in, lower back presses up. Good. So that's one step. Excellent. You can rest for a bit. And then he's going to show the full Shirshasana plank pose or variation of Chaturanga. So he's going to lift the knees, walk the feet back slightly, drop the hips just enough so that he's in plank. No swaying in the back, so press up into my hand. Good, and hold here. Excellent. Tuck the chin a little bit more. And there you have it. Plank with Shirshasana arms. Come down, rest, and that's it. So now you can work at whatever stage you'd like, whether your wrists are feeling great or you want to work more on that headstand to prep for later poses. So thanks a lot, and come visit my class on Yoga Vibes.